This is the Yakima Joe Pro 2 installed on a Lincoln MKZ. You'll notice that I had to make the angle fit the car differently than what is suggested. They suggested 21 inches between the rivets, and it's a lot more than that. Once I put it on the car, I saw that the vertical component of the Yakima would hit the bicycle and prevent me from installing it correctly. So I had to just put it on the car and then work out the angles afterwards. Okay, the first thing to remember is that beneath the car, beneath the bumper, there are a couple of indentations that will install the hook for the bottom strap. On top, there's no problem. It goes right into the trunk space between the trunk and the back windshield. The difficult part was in trying to get the bike secured so that things wouldn't hit. So I had to use this bungee cord to stabilize the front steering wheel, or the turning wheel, and then also in the back, so that the back didn't play around too much. I had to use another bungee to go along the vertical post coming from the seat down to the frame and secure that to the bike rack. I noticed that the rubber mount that comes with the bike rack did not fit through the back tire, so I had to put an extension using another short bungee in order to do that. Finally, there's a contact between the spoiler and the Yakima Joe, so I had to wrap the strap around it to give some relief so that I wouldn't have the bike rack contacting the spoiler as it's going down the highway. When putting the bike onto the rack, I had to push it forward enough to give it space so that actually the bike pedal lever would come into contact with the Yakima Joe bike rack. Otherwise, there would be a lot of movement and the bike would be striking the rack as it went down the highway. That, with the bungee cord that I installed, keeps the two together, and hopefully there won't be any damage done to either the rack or to the bike.